And the clouds are moving in this evening. The winter storm pushes in overnight. I'll tell you how much rain and mountain snow to expect and if it will last into your weekend. Your full forecast coming up right after this break. That's right, Paul and Pat. And the problem is in the Big Bear area, which we've got a live shot over the area right now. The storm hasn't moved in just yet, but moving in tonight, and that's when the winter storm warning goes into effect. It is going to be a dangerous situation in Big Bear as far as the weather. Overnight lows getting down into the 20s, not to mention at least 4 to 6 snow above 5,000 feet, maybe even up to 8 inches of snow. Higher elevations could get up to 10 inches of snow. And then you've got the winds gusting to at least 50 miles an hour, maybe even 65 miles an hour. So you've got the snow, the blowing snow, and the extremely cold temperatures. Looking at the satellite radar picture right now, we've just got some clouds moving on through, mostly cloudy skies, especially along the coast. But there is that storm system to our north. And it's not got a lot of moisture with it, so as far as rain totals, we're not going to see high amounts of rain totals, but snow and lower snow levels will be the big story with this storm. Look at all the watches and warnings and advisories we've got in place. Here is that winter storm warning that I'm talking about, including Big Bear Lake. That will last through Friday night and starts tonight after midnight. And that's because of the snow, the blowing snow, and the extremely cold temperatures. And then we've got the winter weather advisory for the mountains of LA and Ventura counties through noon on Saturday. That's how long that will last. We've got the the wind advisory in effect, where winds could gust up to 50, maybe even 65 miles an hour. So for tonight through a Friday night, again, snow levels starting 5,000 feet, then dropping to around 3,000 feet, and then by tomorrow night as low as 2,000 feet, and again between 4 to 8 inches of snow along the Grapevine. That's where it's going to be very dangerous to drive. 2 inches of snow, maybe even a little bit more expected, and snow possibility in the Antelope Valley as well. 61 for the high today, so well below average. It is chilly out there right now. In fact, highs tomorrow won't even make it out of the 50s. The winds have already picked up. You can see it out there. Futurecast showing the rain starting to move in tonight. The snow will be moving in as well. Morning and evening commute tomorrow will be pretty messy, so keep that in mind for your Friday morning and evening commute. You can see the extended forecast. The storm lasts most of the day on Friday. By Saturday morning, it will start to clear out. Saturday afternoon, dry but cold. Temperatures only into the 50s. And then Sunday, dry but cold. And then we finally start to warm it up under sunny skies into next week. So bundle up out there. Back to you guys. That is right, and the biggest problem with this storm will actually be the snow and the lower snow levels. Right now, temperatures have dropped down into the 50s, but here is where the storm is right now. Not a lot of moisture as far as rain. We will see scattered showers, maybe even a thunderstorm or two tomorrow afternoon. But again, the bigger story will be the snow, and that will move in after midnight tonight. The wettest day will be Friday. Into Friday night, snow levels could drop as low as 2,000 feet, so we're looking at a possibility of snow in the Antelope Valley. Definitely a couple inches of snow along the Grapevine. So for this evening, 50 degrees, cloudy and breezy. I will have more on the rest of your forecast coming up at 6. Paul and Pat, back to you.